What part of the production are you looking forward to the most?
I'd have to say probably opening night. That last week before we open up is always a little challenging as you put together all those last pieces.
What part of the production are you looking forward to the most?
Tech Week. Tech Week is the best. That's when everything comes together and all the bugs are worked out, and we really like the whole show just comes together, and that's when the magic happens.
What part of the production are you looking forward to the most?
The best part is on opening night when the curtain goes up, because once that curtain goes up, it's totally out of my hands. I have absolutely no control what goes on. It's all about what's going on stage and what's going on backstage, and the stage manager who's calling the show, out of my hands. And when those students get their first taste of applause and they come in the wings and they have that glow in their face, they're excited that they finally have accomplished it and it's come together. It's really an amazing time.
What character are you playing? Who is your character?
I'm Hunk, that's the costume, who turns into the Scarecrow in Oz.
What character are you playing, and who is your character?
Well, one of the characters I play is one of the Munchkins from the Lollipop Guild, and the other is what they call a Winky, which is in the play one of the Wicked Witch's soldiers.
What character are you playing? Who is your character?
I get to play Dorothy, so that should be fun.
What character are you playing? Who is your character?
I am Uncle Henry, Dorothy's uncle, and I'm also the Emerald City Guard.
What characters are you playing? Who is your character?
The Munchkin.
What character are you playing? Who is your character?
I'm Auntie M and Glinda.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Everyone should attend the performance of The Wizard of Oz because it's a classical piece of theater, and it teaches a lesson that everyone should know, which is that there is no place like home.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
I really think it's going to be really cool. All the tech stuff looks really good so far, and we have great actors this year, so it should be good.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
It's really going to be great, and if you love the movie, you're going to love this too, because we're trying to keep it close to the movie that everybody knows and loves, and it's just going to be a spectacular performance.
Why should an audience attend the performance of The Wizard of Oz?
They should, because it's an awesome play. It's going to be amazing. The costumes are going to be amazing, for sure, because I'm taking care of them.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
The set looks good.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
I think it's easier to say why shouldn't an audience come to see it. It's going to be such a great show. The acting's going to be so good. The set is already looking amazing, and we're not even that far into it. The pit orchestra is always good. The costumes, it's just so amazing and so magical that it's like you almost have to see it while it's here.
Why should an audience attend the performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Because everybody has put so much effort to put on this production, and it's just a great idea just because it's going to be amazing, just because of all the sets and all the dancing and choreography and the lines and songs. It's just going to be a great experience for everybody.
Why should an audience attend the performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Well, if they want to laugh, then go. If they want to see some good acting, go. If you want to see fun, go.
Why should an audience attend the performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Because it's going to be kind of like the movie, but it's not going to be exactly like the movie. There's a couple of different things in it, and so it'll be fun to watch.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Wow, it's going to be really great. It's kind of like if you love The Wizard of Oz, the movie, you're going to love the show. It's going to be tons and tons and tons of fun. We're already having so much fun performing it and making it our own, and it's going to be a great show.
Why should an audience attend the performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Because it's going to be a very beautiful play, and you'll see all your favorite characters there and some of your favorite friends on stage having a great time.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Because The Wizard of Oz is awesome, and it's so much fun, and it's a great show because kids love it and adults love it because they've grown up with it, and it's good music, and it's just it's kind of a nice escape for all ages.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
I think they'll have a good time. I was a fan of Morton Theater long before I became involved in it, and I was always impressed with the work that they've done. And now that I'm involved for this is my 4th year, I think they do really, really good stuff, and they work really, really hard, and I think they deserve as big audience as we can get them.
Why should an audience attend a performance of The Wizard of Oz?
Well, first and foremost, to support all the work that the students do here. I think very often people hear about the negative things, but they never hear about the positive things. And there are, as you know, because here you are, videotaping, there are amazing things happening at Morton, and there are amazing students at Morton. And the hours that these students have committed to all these after-school activities, they deserve a little respect, and they deserve an audience, because there are so many gifts to share, both on stage and off stage. And if we don't have anybody to share them with, then what's really the point? In order to have theater, you need an actor and you need an audience. So we need an audience for our art to be complete. And we would love to fill this house. I hope it happens, because Wizard of Oz is, everybody knows it, and you could bring the whole family, and kids love it. So I'm hoping that people come to see the great job that all these students do.